Guys, well, I'm doing a little bit of work. The rain falls off there, that's where the carport is. That's the sludgy road, not so bad this morning because it's nice and hot. So you can see there's quite a lot of work to be done. So I'm just going to dig a trench up there, a small trench, and then I'm going to fill it just to take the water off the side of the house. And I'll trench it down there. So about that's okay, just fill it with stone and it will seep. It'll not seep down under the house, it'll seep away and it'll run away down there. So just dig a little trench. It's deeper than it looks actually, but I don't want it too deep. So that should be okay. So that's what we're doing this morning. I'm going to go in and make myself a cup of coffee. And then it looks like I'm going to cook something to eat. Yeah, makes me wonder. So that's it. That's where we are, guys. So like I said, quite a lot of work to be done. That needs rendering, finishing. That pit there, the septic tank's not running very well. It's flooding back into the house. That's another problem. So you can see quite a lot of work to be done. And then there needs a wall building, but we've had a quote and it's very expensive, so I'm going to do it myself. I'll build my own fence. I may build a no, but if I take my time, should be easy enough with block. So I'll do a good job on it. I'll do a good job because it's for me, and you know, like I said, it does take a little bit. I'll take my time, so I'll do it strong. So actually, where the wall is there'll be a gate that goes across. So it'll go across, all the way across. Somewhere similar to this marker. So it'll go across to this marker. And then when I find out where the true reading is over there, I can start to dig all this out. And then I can fill it, I can build a wall there and then fill it in. Because, you know, builders here in the Philippines, they're just asking for silly money to build a little wall. You know, I could build it myself. So that's what I'm going to do, build it myself. So that's it. I ain't got budget to pay a builder to come here to build a little wall. I just ain't got it, so I'll do it myself. So that's what we're doing this morning. The rainfall. And that's actually where the rain does fall. That's where it falls, and there's a mark all the way down, so I've just followed the rain mark. So that's what we're going to do. Sooner or later, this will get built a carport, and I'll build that. I'll do it myself, and I'll do it out of steel and bamboo. So I'll do it myself. So that's what we're doing this morning. So I'll get cracking. As you can see, it's quite an hot day. So you can see it needs a lot of rendering. I'm either going to try finishing it myself, rendering it myself. I just ain't got money. I ain't got 1200 quid, 1300 quid for somebody to come and actually build a little wall there and actually finish the rendering on this house. You know, the finishing, this finishing. I haven't got the money for somebody to come and go across and render this. So I'll have to do it myself. Same there, don't have the money to buy a steel gate, so that'll have to come later. But I think the most important is that there, building a fence here, up there, stops the dogs and people walking into the property. So you can see it's got quite a lot of work to be done. So that's where I normally put the bike, but the bike stopped there last night and it's quite fine. So I'll crack on with this job. So that's what we're going to be doing. Absolutely gorgeous. And we've got a snail there, look. He's not moving. So that's it, guys. I hope you're all fine and taking care. That's my work this morning. Hi guys, we're on the bike. It's a little bit rainy, but I've been wanting. This is actually a mausoleum. Now they're building this in the cemetery. Excuse me. So I thought I've seen this place being built, and I thought I'd show you how they build. Because as you know, we've moved into our new house, But our new house needs a lot of work, so we don't have the budget to finish it. So I thought I'd come and have a look at this place. So that's your scaffolding. Like I said, it's a mausoleum, but you could easily make this into an house. It's the same way they build. So there's no concrete blocking it at the moment. So that's how they do it, look. They actually put rebar. So they put this rebar in between and build it up. Obviously, I would have said it's got footings, but I don't know what the footings are like. And obviously you can see this, and it looks like they've done that in 2 stages, because I can see how it's gone across. So it looks like it's been poured in 2 stages, but that will be full of steel, thick steel rebar. So that's it, look. So I thought I'd come and see how they build. So that's it, look. That'll get bent over, and then they'll come across with new hollow block. They'll bend it down, and it'll all strengthen and tie it together. So that's actually how they build. And the reason I've come to have a look at this is because I'm going to build a wall. And to be quite honest, I think I can easily. I've never built a wall in my life, but I honestly think I can easily build a wall. And that's your electric wires. See that? Actually looks like they're going to pull. They're going to pull electric wires. So that'll be for electric wires. And I've had a look at this roof. Now that looks to me like it's all concrete. And it's being done with that corrugated iron or corrugated steel, corrugated sheet. And my girlfriend said it's a mausoleum. I mean, I thought it were an house. I thought they were building an house in here, so I come to have a look. So this is how they build. And I would say that's being poured. I mean, they'll touch that up. That'll get rendered, finished. Call it finish here, rendering. Same with this, they'll finish this. They'll render all this. So actually, that's how they build here. And I would say they're going to pour a slab in here. As far as I know, they'll pour a concrete slab in here sooner or later, so you can see how strong that is. That'll all be tied up, guys, with rebar. So it's going to be very, very strong. So it stopped raining now. So that's it, look. And that it hasn't stopped raining, it's still raining actually. So that's it, look. That's yellow block. So I'm going to build my own wall. I'm not going to pay somebody to build a wall. Like I said, I don't have the budget, and I think I can easily do a job as good as this. So, you know, if I take my time, I'm not a builder, and I don't know the best way to build an house, a mausoleum like this. But I can easily build a wall like this. Just tie it together, put a good footing in, a strong footing, and I think jobs are good in. So that's how they've done it, look. It's actually raining outside, and they've stopped build on this. So that's what you do, plenty of rebar through, and that strengthens it, look. See, they've tied that together, just tied it with rebar, and it's strong, and it'll last many, many years. So it's strong, and it'll last many years. They last a long time. But prices have gone up, and when they see a foreigner builders, I'm sure the price goes up when it's a foreigner. So no, I'm not paying foreigner price, I'm going to do it myself. So that's it, look. It's actually raining. In fact, I'll turn the camera around, guys. So this is a mausoleum, and as far as I know, they will put a concrete block in here, but they're not forced to. But I probably would say they will put a good 3 or 4 inch concrete block in here. But they've made a good job on it. It's nice and strong. That's a concrete roof. Like I said, they've done a good job on it. You know, they will render it. And you know, you like see a lot of this, and you'll think, well, it will actually get filled in and it'll get rendered. So they'll have to do a good job on this. They will do a good job on it. I mean, I can see they've made these pillars are nice and big and strong. Now that's the mountain coming round to the Canlan Dog. Absolutely beautiful here, guys. I thought I'd do instead of doing short videos, I thought I'd do a video how they build things. So like I said, the house where we're living now, it needs quite a lot doing to it. So I'll probably do it myself, little bit at a time. So that's how they do it. So we're in Mercia. I forgot the name of this place, to be honest, but that's the road into Mercia, going up there and then going back down there. That goes to Concilian. So that's your mausoleum being built here in Mercia. Absolutely lovely. And we're on the XTZ. So I think we're going to have a ride to a cafe because it's raining. But I'll reverse the camera. But that's it, guys. You know, I'm just looking how they build things here in the Philippines. Because, like I said, I could easily build this myself. No, I'm not a builder. And I'd have to take my time. Where the builder could throw this up in no time, you know. A couple of weeks. It might take me a couple of months. And the rest. So, you know, I can take my time at it. But I can see it's easy enough. I think it's easy enough if you take your time. And that'll be strong, guys. That'll be strong. It's all tied in. And you can put pillars, you know, you can put... I'm actually going to build a wall. The pillows won't be that thick. But you can see, quite a good job. So that's it. And they've done a good job of that roof. It's going to be really, really strong. Very, very strong. But like I said, it's a lovely place here. A lot of people do actually come here to walk around and to visit graves. And, you know, you can sit around, fetch kids. And as far as I know, they do have parties here. Now, I'm not sure what that white building is. So, I'll try and blow it here up. So, I'm not sure what that white building is there, guys. It's probably for, well, I'll be guessing. I'm not honestly sure if it's for weddings, parties. Like I said, this is a cemetery, so I don't know what it's for. But that's absolutely spectacular. So that's what I thought. I thought I'd show you how they build here. They put plenty of rebar in, so you do want plenty of rebar in. That wall's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to need about 8, 9 blocks. To make it private where I am. So that's it, look. How they build a house. Yeah, it's a mausoleum, but it's the same principle. Exactly the same thing. How they build a house here in the Philippines. That's how they do the wiring. They'll just pull it through them. They'll pull it through them tubes. So they'll pull it through these tubes with this wire. You know, they'll just thread it and tie it and pull it. They'll pull wiring through and then they'll wire it. Electrician will come and wire it. So that's your rebar, look. So that's your rebar. Quite simple. But it's good. You can make a really nice house. You know, once it's rendered, you paint it. It's quite nice and it's quite a big build. So it's quite nice. So that's it, guys. So, like I said, quite nice. This is how they build here in the Philippines. So I've reversed the camera. We're actually going for a ride. As you can see, I've got my waterproofs on. I thought I'd put my waterproofs on and then it'll stop raining. So that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to a cafe. We're going to Concilian. I think we're going to have a cup of coffee. Then I'm going to have a walk around. See what I can see. So that's it, look. It's how they build here in the Philippines. So that's exactly what I want to do actually, guys. As you can see, I want to build a wall, so it's quite simple. So that's what I think I'm going to be doing, building a wall very, very soon. So we've got no electric in the house, we've got no TV. So we've had no TV for 7 months, knocking on 8 months. I've been here 7, 8 months now in the Philippines. And we've got no TV, but that's it. No budget, no TV, simple as that. So please like and subscribe. Well, you don't have to like, just please subscribe. Please support the channel. So that's it. Stop raining now, I know it would do. Now I put my coat on. So that's it, guys. The mausoleum. But it's same principle if you look. You know, it's the same principle. But what they've done with this is, I've noticed, they've actually built the roof. They've actually built the roof. They've put tin sheets up there. So they've obviously put tin sheets up there. and then they've had it all holded up and strengthened, and then they've poured concrete on top on it. So there's no tin roof, it's actually a concrete roof. So, because it does rain a lot here, but like I said, they've built this strong. They've built this strong. You know, it's got big, strong concrete pillars in. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be building my own wall, and I'll probably render it as well. So I think we're going to Concilian now. So I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're all taking care. So I hope all my new subscribers are having an absolutely lovely day, and I hope all my old subscribers are taking care and having a lovely day. So guys, please like and subscribe. Please subscribe. Please support my YouTube channel. It's absolutely glorious. To be honest, I'm a little bit bored because I've had not a lot to do today. I've been doing a little bit of work on the house. So that's what I'm going to be doing soon. I'm going to actually be building a wall similar to this. Now, reason I'm building the wall is for a little bit of privacy. And the lady next door, she's got pigs. So that's what it's for. And security. And it's also for security. If we get a dog can go at the back of the wall. It's for security. But where we are, most of the people where we are, they're really nice people. So, but we still need security because you've got people what pass anyway, what come into the province, so you don't know. So they come into the barangay, you don't know who they are. So that's what it is. It's security. It's to make it private so we can sit outside, and so we don't smell the pigs as much. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Soon I'm going to be building a wall. So I'll be digging the footings out. But I'll probably do it myself. I just ain't got budget to pay somebody to do it. I think I did it all up what it cost to do the house. And it come to about 1300 English pounds. So I ain't got it. So I'm going to just do it bit by bit. And I can't pay a builder to do it. So I'll do it bit by bit. Should be okay. So, thumbs up, take care, God bless. I hope you're all having a nice day. That's it, the mausoleum here. The mausoleum here. So that's the mausoleum, but you've got me drift. You know, that's how they build here in the Philippines. And these hollow block, I mean, they're not too bad really. You know, they're quite strong, but you can strengthen them. And once you've put rebar through these hollow block, I mean, I don't know the best way to do it. That's why I'm looking how to do it to make it strong. I actually thought put steel rods up, and then I was going to concrete it. I'm going to put shuttering up, you know, both sides. Put shuttering up, put rods, and then put a footing, and then just pour concrete in top and just have a solid concrete wall. But then I don't know the cost of that. So I might just buy a load of blocks, and then I'll have to price blocks up, and then I'll get cracking. But it's lovely now. So I think we're just going to nip to Concilian, and then that's it guys. Off to Concilian, coffee, and then we'll have a look round, have a ride around, and probably stop and do a few videos. So that's how they build here in the Philippines. But having said that, it's, you know, so it just gets so expensive, and that's why I'm going to do it myself. So I'm going to build my own wall, and I'm going to build it myself. So that's it, because I just cannot afford, I don't have the budget to do it. It's as simple as that. Take care, God bless. Oh, have a great day. Well, it's a good morning from Meow the cat. Little Ginger likes pulling the curtains off the windows.